Hello, welcome to the tavern. Name's Jay. Back with our nameless protagonist, who isn't doing so hot, kind of failing to get to the next area, or in the next area because fucking lava, everything going wrong, not knowing exactly what to do, how to do it. Sort of like on that boat. There was something that I had to do that I probably neglected to do. But yeah, so we're probably gonna just like do a little speed run of this area up until that point, because I know basically what's gonna happen now. Basically, come in. There's gonna be there's gonna be a harvest. It's gonna be probably like another harvest or something. Things basically are just gonna happen, and I have no clue what to actually do. So I think there was a point where I needed like a relic, and I didn't know how to get there. I probably did it a stupid way, but yeah, because of lava, not much I can do. So sit down, relax, grab something to eat, something to drink, watch the big screen, and let's kind of like go through this now. So gotta go find me a vehicle. All right, because we're not doing this shit without a vehicle. Should be like a vehicle, not this one, not that one, but like around here. I'm supposed to be going north. Yeah, this is just like the jankiest game ever. I don't know if this is one of like the first N64 games or whatnot. Or like if they knew what they were doing with the game. Doubt it. But it's still like a fun game. Sort of. Oh, you still alive, huh? Alright. People are already dying, huh? Okay. I already know what to do. Already know what to do, and I already fucked it. Ah. I swear, I'm good at video games. I'm also good at fucking shit up. I gotta shave. I'll shave later today. I also gotta do like a lot of cleaning. I think I can ignore those two idiots for the most part. Yep. Yeah, I already know what to do without having to like actually do it. Like, I think it's hard to do this without taking some damage. But, you know, is what it is. You can't do it because one, it's hard to control this fucking airboat. Really, really is. Like, this is easier to control. Also, it just doesn't take as much damage. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's just like right now, the damage is actually slowed down. Okay. So now I gotta go back to the other side. I'm gonna go grab my rocket launcher real fast. Also, if you hear fans, it's because like I was taking a walk outside. My usual morning walks. And again, it was hot outside. And so I had to cool down. I also had to take me like a nice cool shower. Just to kind of like get the sweat off. Get the sweat off, cool down, have fun. Those morning walks actually like do wonders. Allows me to think, allows me to get things out of my head. Alright. Oh my god. How far back do you need me to go? Yeah, this is far easier to control. It's slow, but it's so much easier to control. Should come across the... Okay. Did I go in there? Doubt it. No. Probably a place I... Well, never mind. This place was already destroyed before I even, like, did anything. Alright. So I think there are, like, 2 major roads. Let me grab that. Because what's gonna happen is, well, you've seen it from, like, the last video. What's gonna happen is, I'm gonna go up the mountain, it's gonna have a bunch of idiots spawn on me. And there's not much I can actually do. Okay, no point in going over there. Basically, I have to play it smart. Okay. Okay. I believe I can go down here. This should be the last wave. Okay. Again, kind of like a be careful kind of thing. Don't want to fall off. I had to concentrate there because they were coming from like everywhere, and I still don't have a fucking. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I did not want to do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's just so much happening. I need that help for myself. Okay, can't go there because of volcano. I think this is where I got stuck last time. Cause like while I did everything right, I needed something to like. Anything in here that I can use? Nothing. All right. Okay. Make my way around the mountain again. Keep the vehicle. Okay. Like the draw distance here is like bucky. Okay, made it. I made it, and I don't think there was a way down. I think I had to do this because there wasn't a way up. Rural item. Okay. You know, I probably could have just came back here regardless. Yeah, because it, well, actually, no. Maybe. Okay. I doubt I can go in there. Okay, what am I doing now? I got the item. Was it really that building and I just let it get destroyed? Okay, I think I'm following like the right path. I just gotta be careful because I don't have a vehicle. I didn't die because I didn't have a vehicle, right? Please tell me that wasn't the reason why I died last time. It had to have been I just didn't have the item. There's a boat or a car down there. I guess I'll look here. Oh, car. Okay. Oh, tank. How do I get that? Not even gonna try. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, where? So far above my head, I can't even see. Ah, shit. Do I just run? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Because I didn't have a fucking car. Oh my fucking god, that sucks. That's what sucks. Because I didn't have a fucking car to get over there. Like, that's the hard part. You need, in this game, the biggest thing you can ever get is get a fucking vehicle. Any vehicle. Because that's the only power spike you have. Because using your normal bullshit weapons, when you have to like pause on like a dime, this is why vehicles are like the best thing you can do. It's like the most mobile thing you can do. Even if you don't have like a gun mounted to the vehicle, the fact is you still have a vehicle. I think that's like the biggest thing ever. The fact that you have a vehicle. Honestly, is the rocket launcher even worth it? Because I think just going back to the rocket launcher is like the fucking horrible play here. Fucking Tokyo drift this thing. I wish I could skip this cutscene. But yeah, like that's the entire thing about the game, is the fact that like I can't For some unknown reason, I can't just like bring the vehicle. So like, if I can keep like both boats on like either side. Get me in the boat. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even get in the fucking boat? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, this is why this fucking game, like, okay, I'm getting a bit peeved, but like, the jankiness of this game is the fact that like sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. It's almost like they never like tested past a certain point. You can tell with like a lot of games what they tested, what they haven't tested. Like getting into like a water vehicle while in the water becomes incredibly difficult. I'm just gonna do this now. I'm getting frustrated. But like the thing is, I'm able to do this before. And I think that's the big thing. I'm able to do it before, but I'm not able to do it after. It's like, I can do this here. Get inside here. What's the radius? I don't know. Big boat. What's the radius? I don't know. Oh boy, back to taking damage. This area sucks. I would love to just remake this game and see if I can make it better. Like, it's... So, the entire premise is, I think it can be a good game. I don't even think I need to do this. That's like the big thing. I don't think I need to do this. It's just... So like, the biggest thing about doing this, right? The biggest thing is the fact that I get the rocket launcher. I believe early, at the very least. But what am I going to use it against, right? Shut up. I'm doing it, lady. Like, I don't mind doing this. Because, again, it does give me a rocket launcher, it does allow me to do whatever. It's just at some point... Like, where did testing end with this? Big thing is, I don't want to take that back. But it might be for the best if I do take it back. Okay. Just grab ammo and whatnot. So here's like the biggest thing, right? If I can bring the vehicle over, it becomes amazing. I just don't know how I'm going to bring it over. Because like it literally stops there, and to bring it over requires another bullshit. Maybe there's more to do and I'm just dumb. All right, I'm gonna check on things. Because there are like side roads and stuff. So for example, this side road just probably goes nowhere. Yeah, it goes nowhere. There was another side road right here. Where did you go? Oh, you're kidding me. So you mean all this time? Oh, you're fucking me. Okay. Okay. I'm dumb. There was always a second path for me to go on, and I'm taking the longest route possible. Okay. So in other words, I can do things, I'm just dumb. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we can now do this. Okay, that makes much more sense. So I've been going about it the wrong way. That second time, I'm supposed to have a vehicle. So going into it, you may have a vehicle. That's the big thing. But because I can't go back and get a vehicle yet. Okay, I understand where I went wrong. I now understand where I went wrong. I've been doing things out of order. The fact that I can do it out of order is just like amazing. I think that's the amazing part. The fact that I can do it out of order is great. Okay. Okay. So that means I can leave both vehicles on both sides. And I can simply go around. That actually makes much more sense instead of doing it how I was doing it. Because how I was doing it was such a dumb way. Because it never made sense. Like, at this point, I'm looking at it like it doesn't make sense why this vehicle is even here. But now it makes sense why it's here. Because I'm supposed to use the bridge to kind of like do everything. Okay, let's actually beat this for real now. Because I'm not so. Okay, here's what it is, right? I'm not supposed to trigger both harvest, but I do. Because I've done it in a very dumb way. And the game kind of just says, hey, go this other route or go this main route because the harvest is happening. Go across the river because people are going to die. And instead I could just do this. And let's not do a dumb and kind of like drive off the bridge. You know that thing I said not to do? That I've done anyways? I'm not making it there, am I? Nope. Not if I get stuck in fucking terrain. We're getting this shit done. So you're gonna see like a lot of mistakes. The fact that developers thought, hey, let's make the area like the driving areas so fucking small. I don't think developers knew what they were doing. I really don't. I want to see the development history of this game, because I'm pretty sure this was developed by people who don't know the fucking hardware of the game, or like the hardware of like what the 64 can and cannot do, unless it was all just like primitive stuff. My guess is it was all just like, we don't know the technology of the 64, don't know like everything, collisions, and like they decided to like kind of like overcorrect, if you will. Or didn't understand like bridges. Like, you have a vehicle, I could walk this, right? I think they made it so that I can walk it. The vehicle is there in case you don't blow it up. I really want to understand the development history of this game. Took me a while to get out of there because of the stupid fly. Again, collision. When you get stuck on something, you get stuck. You don't like schmooze past it. And like, especially like in like I believe early 64 era days, where if something does get stuck, it's not like, oh, move to the side and get it unstuck. No, you're just stuck. Like a lot of collision errors. Okay, let's not be dumb. Collect my rocket launcher. I've been stuck at this part for like the longest time. I've only made it far once during this playthrough, so you're gonna see like a longer cut of this. That's fine. I just don't want a repeat of just like I've died 100 times over and have nothing to show for it. So now I can actually go to that village. I will be taking some damage during this part. That's fine. Yeah, this is how this is supposed to happen. Oh, I could go in that door. I'm just dumb. Yeah, this is how this was supposed to happen. Because then I can just take this vehicle. Probably not fast enough to like drive over like the hedge here. Then you do that, you can kind of like, again, just drive up here, take this vehicle itself, and just kind of like roll with it. Go around, because you gotta go to get the idol anyways. And then I have a vehicle that I can use to like kind of take care of everything, soak up damage. And then because of that, I don't trigger both harvest events. Yeah, it's literally that simple. It was that simple. I made it 100 times harder. Because my dumbass decided I wanted to cross the river again. Because, you know what? I'm not gonna, I'm gonna blame the game, but also not. Because they did tell me, not even tell me, they showed me I had that option. I was just dumb. And then I was also dumb because I also had this option here. It's just like graphics told me no. Okay. Do I need fuel? If I can get fuel, I'd be happy. Not getting fuel, so I'm not happy. Okay. So now we're in new territory. Now we are in brand new territory. So now we have to cross over here. I don't think there's anything up here, but we have to get to over here. Okay, there goes the stupid ship. The sad thing is, you have to do all of this in one sitting. Okay. What is on? Okay. There's a tank there. Okay, I think here is so like there's a tank here. There's a tank here, but it makes no sense because I can't get there. Oh my god, there's just so much happening. Okay. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything. Wow. I don't have to worry about like lava damage for probably a bit. What is my new objective? Okay. Okay, how am I? Don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Okay. So my something I failed to kill. Not anymore. Okay. So the shield generator, okay. So I did make it all the way over here. There's nothing, okay, so I gotta make it up to, okay. Which means if the processor is there, I have to find a, so it has to be something on this island to get me to there. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty close by. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's destroying the vehicle. That's not destroying, Okay, so there's another boat near me. Oh, it's right there. Which I can use to go to the processor. What is this? Alright, what does this take me? Alright, not going in there. Get in the fucking vehicle. Okay. Okay, so the goal is to defeat the processor. That is the goal. We use this boat here. But then what is the rest of this? You know, I think I like just actually damaged my boat. Maybe just fish. You know what? I can explore that later. What? The vehicle is locked. The fucking vehicle is locked. How do I unlock vehicle? You probably have an answer. Don't mind me, just gonna ransack your shit. Okay, where is she? I'm gonna actually just do a little bit of look up here. Okay. Sorry, had to look this up. So, because I don't want to bore you any longer than I already hit. So I'm going up to the fire temple. I'm going north towards the fire temple. Gotta do a big fucking jump. Oh, not a jump. Okay. Alright, nothing I can't do with right now. Okay. I don't really care for secrets or whatnot. If you want me to do secrets, I will. Probably like another time, but for now we're just gonna like cut the secrets crap. Okay, so there's like a secret weapon in the fire temple that I don't care about. Oh my god. Again with this shit. Okay. Okay, I can now use the damn boat. Like, this was fucking long. Like, so the entire mission isn't actually, like, as long. It's just long enough because I made, like, how many mistakes? Okay. So where am I going? I'm going up. Oh, right. So I've got small creatures also. Just kind of like. Give me that health. That was obnoxious. Let's ensure that these things are dead. Okay. Fucking did it. Beyond annoying. Okay. Stage 3 done. We died, what, 3-4 times in various different ways. Took too long because I don't know what the fuck I was doing. We got through it. We can go through stage 4. How bad is stage 4? Stage 4 is basically a straight line. Come through here. I don't know what wait, what? Alien barrier? Oh, okay. So there's an alien barrier that says I can't get past. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. That's gonna be interesting. How do I get through all of this? But we are done here, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was one hell of a ride. And hopefully I don't have to worry about much else. But again, this map is a straight line. and I don't know all the twists and turns it's gonna take. It will be interesting. I think I like Greece better. Java is like probably like dead last, but I gotta see what the other 1 or 2 maps are. So that being said, the tavern is now closed. I shall see you all later. Have a good one, everybody.